Hi children, good morning. Already you started in a new lesson in geography, agriculture. In the first part of that lesson, you studied about types of agriculture. Today you are going to learn about cropping patterns of India. Already you know different physical features exist in our country. Physical features like plains, plateaus, mountains, desert, etc. These diversities reflected in agricultural practices and a cropping pattern in our country. In our country, or India has three cropping season. First one Rabi season, second one Kharif season, third one Zaid season. Next, you are going to study about features of Rabi crops. First feature of Rabi crops is sown in winter from October to December. Second one, harvested in summer from April to June. Example of Rabi crops are wheat, barley, peas, gram, etc. In the north and the northwestern parts of our country, Rabi crops grow. And different states like Punjab, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir and Uttar Pradesh give importance to the cultivation of Rabi crops. One of the important feature of Rabi crops is availability of precipitation during winter months. That means during winter month, Rabi crops needed rain or the hailstone. That help the growth of Rabi crops. Second season is Kharif season. Features of Kharif crops or Kharif season. First one, grown with the onset of monsoon. The Kharif crops grown at the beginning of rainy season. It harvested in September, October. Important Kharif crops are paddy, maize, jowar, bajra, moong, urad, cotton, jute, groundnut and soya bean. The important rice growing regions of our country are Assam, West Bengal, coastal regions of Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala. And third one is Zaid crops or Zaid season. In between the Rabi and Kharif seasons, there is a short season during the summer months known as Zaid season. Example of Zaid crops are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber. Next important topic of this lesson is major crops. A variety of food and non-food crops are grown in different parts of the country depending upon the variations in soil, climate, cultivation practices. In the first lesson of geography, you studied about different kinds of soil existed in the different parts of our country. And the climate also entirely different. India is located tropic as well as subtropical region. That is why India experience different climate. That this variety of soil, climate, etc. help the cultivation of different kinds of crops like food crops and non-food crops. Major crops grown in India are rice, wheat, millets, pulses, tea, coffee, sugarcane, oilseeds, cotton, etc. This is a picture of the rice. Next, you are going to learn about geographical conditions or climatic condition required for the growth of rice. First one, high temperature above 25 degree Celsius. High humidity also very important geographical conditions needed for the growth of rice. Third one, annual rainfall above 100 centimeter. More rain needed in order to cultivate more rice from India. In our country, different states face the shortage of rain. In that area, the farmers or peasants give importance to irrigation facilities. The peasants sometimes constructed tube well, or government give importance to canal irrigation, etc. to cultivate more rice. Important rice growing areas of our country are the plains of north and northeastern India, coastal areas and the deltaic region. What is the importance of rice in our life? Rice is the staple food crop of India, and India is the second largest producer of rice after China. Next important food crop that grow in our country is wheat. What are the climatic conditions or geographical conditions needed for the growth of wheat? First one, a cool growing season. Second one, a bright sunshine at the time of ripening. Third one, wheat requires 50 to 75 centimeter of annual rainfall. Two important wheat growing zones of our country are: first one, the Ganga Satluj plains in the northwest. Second one, black soil region of the Deccan. And important wheat producing states are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Rajasthan, parts of Madhya Pradesh. And this map shows the major rice growing areas of our country. The light green color shows the rice growing areas of our country. This map shows wheat growing areas. That light reddish color shows the important wheat cultivating areas of our country.